left one pale ring on a table by gate 17. I traced the circle with my thumb, like touching something that can't come back to me. You found me when I had no sky, no reason left to even try. You put a window in my walls, then became the one thing I could never leave behind. After the last plane leaves, I still feel you next to me. In the empty rows, the closing doors, the silence underneath my breathing. You were the road that led me home. Now you're the place I can't let go. You saved a heart that couldn't feel, then left it beating where the wounds don't heal. After the last plane leaves, I'm still the one who doesn't leave. The cleaning lights are turning on. A tired voice says everyone is gone. But somewhere in the glass tonight, I see the shape of who we were before. I remember your head against my coat, your fingers wrapped around my own. You said, don't disappear on me, like losing me was something you could never know. Now every departure board goes black, every hour takes another piece of us back. And I've learned that time can move ahead, while one old moment keeps a heart from doing that. After the last plane leaves, I still feel you next to me. In the empty rows, the closing doors, the silence underneath my breathing. You were the road that led me home. Now you're the place I can't let go. You saved a heart that couldn't feel, then left it beating where the wounds don't heal. After the last plane leaves, I'm still the one who doesn't leave. I could blame the distance, blame the years, blame every word we buried under fear. But nothing changes what is true. I became alive because of you. And that's the part that keeps me here. Not just the loss, not just the tears, but knowing that before your love, I was surviving, never living enough. You gave me somewhere I belonged. You gave my broken blood a song, then walked away and left me bound to every piece of life you turned around. How do I forget the one who taught my heart what it could become? How do I escape a love that saved me first, then became the thing I'm running from? After the last plane leaves, your memory still waits with me. In the vacant halls, the midnight glass, the echo of what we used to be. You were the road that led me home, the only shelter I love survives because it hurts. After the last plane leaves, I finally stand, but part of me still doesn't leave. The morning paints the runway blue. A new flight climbs into the view. I lift my bag and walk away, one slow step at a time from yesterday. But just before the doors close behind me, I turn around once more. Not because I think you'll be there, not because I believe you're coming back, only because some places keep the last version of us that was still alive. And somewhere beyond gate 17, I think mine is still waiting. Pines and frozen bends. The dashboard clock said 2:09, and static filled the space beside me. The old observatory still stands, white dome fading above the land. We came here once to watch the sky, back when forever felt like ours to find. You found me living your warmth into my veins and showed my heart another way. But no one warned me love could save a dying soul and leave a grave inside the place it brought to life and keep on breathing there at night. The stars never heard goodbye, they still burn like you. Nothing between us ever died. You were the hands that pulled me through. Now every road leads back to you. I can leave the town, I can change my life, but the stars never heard goodbye. I found our names beneath the rail, half erased by snow and hail. Your letters faint, but still enough to wake the ache of what we were. I remember how you closed your eyes when that first meteor crossed the night. You made a wish and wouldn't say. I wonder if it took you far away. Now the valley glows below, 1,000 homes I'll never know. And somewhere someone's falling deep, while I still lose you in my sleep. The stars never heard goodbye, they still because you love the man in me. I was too broken then to see. You gave me reasons to survive, then took the future from my eyes. And maybe that's why I can't hate you, though losing you still cuts me through. You were the miracle I needed, and the wound I never knew. The stars never heard goodbye. They still fall across the night, still shining on the place you held me, like love was stronger than goodbye. You were the hands that pulled me through, the first true home my heart ever knew. And though another dawn arrives, the stars never heard goodbye. They don't know you stopped calling. They don't know how far I fell. They don't know I spent a lifetime learning how to hide it well. You were my rescue, you were my ruin, my sweetest truth, my hardest lie. And every time I look above me, I'm back beneath that younger sky. No, the stars never heard goodbye. And some nights, neither did I. The eastern clouds are turning gold, the mountain air is growing cold. I start the car and face the road with less of you than yesterday. Behind me, morning finds the dome. Ahead, a highway leads me home. And in the mirror, fading white, the last few stars surrender to the light. Maybe one day I will too, but tonight they still shine, like I never lost you. The fields are bare behind the house. The harvest trucks have all gone south. A crooked moon hangs over the grain, and the old tin roof is catching rain. I left one lamp on by the stairs, like some part of me still thinks you're there. And every floorboard in this place knows the rhythm of your leaving pace. Before you came, I was barely here, living behind a wall of years. You touched the dark, I couldn't name it, made me want to feel again. Then somehow love became a door you walked through once and closed forevermore. You still live in the empty rooms, in the dust, in the dark, in the old perfume, in the blue-gray light before the dawn. In every place where you are gone, you were the mercy that found me first, the sweetest water, the deepest thirst. You healed the heart I thought I'd lose. Now you still live in the empty rooms. There's a coat hook by the kitchen wall where your red scarf used to fall. And sometimes when the north wind blows, I swear I catch the scent you wore. The power lines begin to sing when midnight moves across everything. A low electric, lonely sound like all the words we never found. I drive for hours past sleeping farms, trying to outrun who we were. But every mile only proves to me some ghosts don't need a place to be. You still live in the empty rooms, in the dust, in the dark, in the old perfume, in the blue-gray light before the dawn, in every place where you are gone. You were the mercy that found me first, the sweetest water, the deepest thirst. You healed the heart I thought I'd lose. Now you still live in the empty rooms. I changed the curtains, changed the locks, packed your letters in a cedar box, took down the picture by the bed, stopped saying your name inside my head. But healing isn't clean or kind, it leaves 1,000 threads behind, and every thread still leads me back to who I was before you left. You saved me from the silent fall, made me believe I mattered at all, then vanished from the life you gave and left me living in the shape you made. That is the wound I cannot hide. You taught my heart to stay alive, then became the one thing it survives by missing every night. You still live in the empty rooms where the winter settles and the wild grass blooms, in the half-drawn shades, in the midnight blue, in every silence shaped like you. You were the mercy that found me first, the only prayer that ever worked. You healed the heart I thought I'd lose, then left your shadow in every room. You still live where the daylight fades, in the dents your fingers left on picture frames, in the breath I hold when the telephone rings, in 100 small forgotten things. You were my rescue, you were my chain, the warmest shelter, the coldest rain. And though I know there's nothing left to prove, you still live in the empty rooms. Yes, you still live in the empty rooms. And some nights, so do I. The rain gives up around 4 a.m. The dark grows thin at the window pane. I turn the lamp off by the stairs and stand a while in the quiet there. The house is still, the sky turns pale, a distant train begins to wail, and for 1 second before morning comes, I almost hear you walking home. Salt on the window, shutters pulled down. The old train station hasn't heard a sound since the last blue carriage rolled out. I found your letter in a wooden drawer, folded twice like the day before. Your handwriting still leans to the right, like you were always leaving my life. I was a stranger to my own heartbeat, a tired soul learning how to breathe. Then you came close and made me believe there was still something good in me. But you took the part of me you saved, left me standing where the colors fade. Now I feel your touch in the falling rain, and hear your voice when the whole world changes. You were my shelter, you were my storm, the only place I ever felt warm. I gave you everything I had left, and you took the part of me you kept. There's a lighthouse turning beyond the bay, throwing white ghosts through the pouring gray. I watch each circle cross the room and disappear like we used to do. I still remember that September room, barefoot dancing to an old blues tune. You laid your head against my chest and said my broken heart could finally rest. Now strangers laugh in the corner bar, someone plays a slow electric guitar. One bad note hangs in the smoky air, and suddenly I can feel you everywhere. You took the part of me you saved, left me standing where the colors fade. Now I feel your touch in the falling rain, and hear your voice when the whole world changes. You were my shelter, you were my storm, the only place I ever felt warm. I gave you everything I had left, and you took the part of me you kept. I could forgive the way you left the empty room, the final breath of words we never got to say, the suitcase waiting by the doorway. But how do I forgive the love that made me think I was enough? You taught these tired hands to hold a future I can't carry alone. And I don't know what hurts me more, that you walked out and closed the door, that before you disappeared you gave me everything I feared I'd never have, then made it impossible to forget. You took the part of me you saved, the living heart beneath the ache. Now every dawn arrives too late, and every new love meets your shade. You are my shelter, you are my storm, my only fire when hope was gone. You kissed the ruins, called them blessed, then let the silence fill the night. You're gone for good, I know that now. But some goodbyes don't leave somehow. And somewhere deep beneath my chest, you still hold the part of me you kept. There's an old driving outside of town. Its silver screen is falling down. I park beneath the faded sign where you once put your hand in mine. A storm is building in the west, blue lightning tearing through my chest. And in the console underneath, a tape still holds the way you breathed. You met me when my faith was thin, when I had locked the whole world out. You taught my heart to open wide, then left me with no way back down. I still hear you between the lines. Black, no moon above, no turning back. A freight train cries beyond the ridge like something lonely needs a witness. I stop for gas at 4:15 under a buzzing fluorescent beam. The cashier asked if I'm okay. I smile and lie and walk away. You used to know me without words, every fear I never said out loud. You touched the parts I tried to hide and made me feel like I was found. I still hear you between the lines, in every song I leave behind, in every pause, in every ache, in every promise time can't break. You were the reason I came alive. Now you're the reason I drive all night. I turn the volume down sometimes, but I still hear you between the lines. I threw away a photograph, deleted every message that we had, changed the sheets, repainted walls, stopped going where we used to talk. But love is strange when it goes wrong. It leaves without being fully gone. It finds a room behind your ribs and waits where no one else can live. You didn't only break my heart, you changed the language of my scars. And now whenever someone stays, I'm already afraid they'll walk away. You saved me once from who I'd been, then left gray. A little morning finds its way. The tape runs out, the wheels still turn. Some roads forgive, some lessons burn. I press eject, but in the quiet that arrives, I still hear you between the lines. The summer fair is closed for good. Rust on the gates weeds through the wood. That old Ferris wheel against the sky still turns in dreams behind my eyes. I park beneath a ticket sign where you once laughed and called me mine. The wind moves softly through the chains, and for a moment you came back again. Before your hands reached into mine, I had forgotten how to fight. You found a heartbeat under stone, then taught it how to hurt alone. You are what the silence couldn't take, the hidden pulse beneath the ache, the color left in photographs, the reason some wounds never pass. You held me close when I was lost, then loving you became the cost. And all the years have changed my face. You are what the silence couldn't take. There's an old jukebox in a roadside room, playing low beneath the neon moon. A woman sings about goodbye, and every word feels too much like mine. I watch the ice melt in my glass, like all the promises that couldn't last. And outside rain begins to fall against the window, soft and small. You knew the darkness I concealed, the buried things I never healed. You kissed the fear out of my bones, then left me learning loss alone. You are what the silence couldn't take, the hidden pulse beneath the ache, the color left in photographs, the reason some wounds never pass. You held me close when I was lost, then loving you became the cost. And though the years have changed my face, you are what the silence couldn't take. I tried to blame the changing years, the miles between the wasted tears, the words we swallowed out of pride, the final night we both went quiet. The truth has never needed sound. I loved you then, I love you now, not like a prayer that asked you home, not like a man who can't move on, but like a scar beneath the skin, a place where you still enter in because you found me nearly gone. It made me want another dawn. That is the cruelest part of you. You saved my heart, then broke it too. You are what the silence couldn't take, the deepest truth I what silence couldn't take. You are the bruise beneath the blue, the life I found because of you, the sweetest mercy, hardest weight, the one thing time could never change. And though I know you won't return, some embers live because they burn. Some hearts survive, but still contain what even silence couldn't take. The jukebox stops, the rain grows thin, a pale gray morning settles in. I leave some money by the glass and let another midnight pass. The road ahead is cold and wide, but I no longer need to hide. You're not beside me, still somewhere deep, beyond regret, beyond escape. You remain what the silence couldn't take. There's a red light bleeding through the rain on an empty road that knows my name. Your old photograph is in the glove box still, like a wound I never learned to heal. I hear your laughter in the dashboard glow, in every song we used to know. You were the fire when my world went cold. Now you're the shadow I can't let go. You pulled me out of the darkest part of me, then left me drowning in your memory. And every mile I put between us two only turns another road back into you. I still go where your memory sleeps, down in the places my heart still keeps, where your hands once held what was left of me, and your love felt like my only peace. You saved my soul, then you broke it slow, left a ghost everywhere I go. I try to run, but the past runs deep, and I still go where your memory sleeps. There's a half-full glass by the motel bed, and 1,000 things I should have said. The neon hums like a lonely prayer, but I still turn around, expecting you there. I remember midnight by the county line, your head on my shoulder, your hand in mine. You said forever like you meant every word. Now forever is the loneliest thing I've heard. I still go where your memory sleeps, down in the places my heart still keeps, where your hands once held what was left of me, and your love felt like my only peace. You saved my soul, then you broke it slow, left your ghost everywhere I go. I try to run, but the past runs deep, and I still go where your memory sleeps. Maybe some loves are never meant to fade, they just change their shape and learn to ache. Maybe healing doesn't mean forgetting you, maybe it means learning how to live with truth. That you were heaven when I needed grace, and hell when I could not leave your trace. You were the reason where your memory sleeps. The sunrise comes, but I don't feel new. There are some mornings still colored by you, so I drive on slow through the fading blue, trying to forget what saved me once was you. The windshield wears a silver haze, cold breath rising with the interstate. I pass the town where we once stayed, but every window looks afraid. There's an old blue house beyond the hill, no porch light burning, no voices still. I swear I felt your fingers there, like autumn moving through my hair. I was almost gone before you came, a heart with nothing left to say. You taught my blood to run again, then disappeared without an end. You left the light inside me burning, even after you stopped returning. Now every shadow knows your shape, every quiet room still says your name. You were the cure I couldn't keep, the kind of love that cuts too deep. I close my eyes, but there you are, still shining underneath the scars. The radio fades between two songs, like it can't decide where I belong. A lonely guitar bends one note, and suddenly I taste the smoke from that little bar near Tennessee, where you leaned across and promised me that broken people still could find a place to leave the past behind. But your coffee cup is gone from home, your side of the bed is turned to stone, and I have learned how silence grows around the things nobody knows. You left the light inside me burning, even after you stopped returning. Now every shadow knows your shape, every quiet room still says your name. You were the cure I couldn't keep, the kind of love that cuts too deep. I close my eyes, but there you are, still shining underneath the scars. Maybe I should hate you now, maybe that would help somehow, but I remember who I was before your love became my blood. You found me underneath the rain, you gave my empty heart a flame, and though you left me torn apart, some of your heaven stayed in my heart. So tell me, how do I move on from someone who became my dawn? How do I lose the only hands that taught my soul to breathe again? You left the light inside me burning through every season songs without a change. I keep both hands upon the wheel and let the silence say what's real. You're gone, but somewhere deep inside of me, the light you gave still refuses to leave. You belong to me. There's a diner closing down at 3. Same corner booth, same cracked vinyl seat. I order coffee, I don't even drink, just to sit somewhere and not have to think. I hear your voice in the kitchen noise, soft as a record beneath the storms. You used to say that love could heal every broken thing we were afraid to feel. Now I carry your goodbye like rain, quiet and cold beneath my skin again. No matter how far the seasons move, there are parts of me still shaped like you. The night still knows us, even if you don't. The river remembers every promise we broke, and every yellow light on this lonely drive makes me feel you sitting by my side. You were the hand that pulled me through. Now I'm the one still reaching for you. I've tried to bury what we used to be, but the night still knows you belong to me. I don't need you to come back now, I just wish I knew how to stop loving the person I became. Every time you whispered my name, you were shelter when the world went dark. You put a rhythm in my broken heart. But some kinds of saving leave a chain, and some kinds of love outlive the pain. So I keep driving past the waterline with your goodbye, keeping perfect time, and every mile keeps proving true. There's no road long enough to lose you. The night still knows knows us, even if we're gone. The bridges remember where we held on, and every cold wind crossing this town still carries the way you let me down. You were the hand that pulled me through the hardest truth I ever knew. The reason I lived, the wound I keep, the name that follows me into sleep. The night still knows us, the river still shines like nothing was broken between your heart and mine. I tell myself you're just history, but the night still knows what you were to me. Morning comes pale across the glass. Another night becomes the past. I turn the key, but before I leave, I watch the river hold your memory. And somewhere between the dark and dawn, I finally know you're really gone. But some nights, that truth still isn't enough. Highway shines like broken glass under clouds that never sleep. I drive with all the windows up, but your ghost still gets to me. A pale motel on the roadside fades behind a curtain of blue. Every light I leave behind looks like something we once knew. Before you I was a candle, drowning in my own smoke. Then you breathed me back to fire, and I burned for every hope. But hope can turn to hunger, and love can turn to chains. Now I'm living in the echo of rooms made out of rain. You left me in rooms made of rain, where every wall remembers us. You were the key that set me free, then the lock I loved too much. You gave my heart a reason when it didn't want to stay. Now every beat keeps asking why you had to walk away. I keep driving toward the morning, but the sky still feels the same. I'm still trapped inside your memory, in these rooms made of rain. The electric guitar is crying like a prayer against the wind. The piano drops in silver notes where your hands used to begin. A warm bass moves beneath the dark, like footsteps down the hall. I turn around to see your face, but there's no one there at all. I pass a lake of midnight water, black and still beneath the trees. your memory in these rooms made of rain. Maybe I should bless the thunder for hiding when I cry. Maybe I should thank the dark for keeping you alive. But I'm tired of loving shadows, tired of needing what is gone, tired of waking up with your goodbye still breathing in my lungs. If healing is a sunrise, then I'm waiting for the flame. But every dawn just finds me in these rooms made of rain. You left me in rooms made of rain, where every wall still knows your touch. You were the key that set me free, then the lock I loved too much. You gave my heart a reason when it had no song to play. Now every note keeps breaking where your voice once used to stay. I keep driving toward the morning, past the hurt, past the pain, but I'm still trapped inside your memory in these rooms made of rain. The clouds roll back at sunrise, but I don't feel the gold. Your love still falls around me, soft, heavy and cold. Some hearts learn to leave, some learn to remain. Mine still lives without you in these rooms made of rain. Mm. 4 a.m. is painted blue across the empty lane. The sky looks like a photograph left out too long in rain. A lonely semi passes by, its red lights fade like sparks. I keep your voice beneath my breath, like a match inside the dark. I was living without feeling, just a shadow passing through. Then you put a pulse inside me, and I gave that pulse to you. But love can be a doorway that closes from the other side. You brought me back from nowhere, then became the place I hide. 4 a.m. blue, I'm still wearing you like a coat I can't remove. Every cold wind knows my weakness, every night still tells the truth. You are the song that found me when my heart had lost its sound. Now you're the note that keeps on ringing long after the music's down. I keep chasing daylight, but the dawn can't pull me through. I'm still lost inside your memory. 4 a.m. blue. A gaslight glows on wet black stone. The town is half asleep. I see our past in windows glass and it looks right back at me. The guitar cries with gravel, the piano falls like snow, and the warm bass moves beneath me like a heartbeat moving slow. You held me when the world was loud, when I had no place to stand. Now I'm standing in the quiet with your ghost inside my hands. 4 a.m. blue, I'm still wearing you like a coat I can't remove. Every cold window's my weakness, every night still tells the truth. Oh, you were the song that found me when my heart had lost its sound. Now you're the note that keeps on ringing long after the music's down. I keep chasing daylight, but the dawn can't pull me through. I'm still lost inside your memory. 4 a.m. blue. Maybe I should let the silence take the shape of something new. Maybe I should stop believing there's a way back into you. But every breath remembers how your love once kept me warm. Every scar still carries shelter from the heart that caused the storm. If I ever find the morning, if I ever make it clean, I'll still know you were the reason I survived what I had been. 4 a.m. blue, I'm still wearing you like a prayer I can't undo. Every mile becomes a mirror, every mirror shows me you. You were the song that found me when my heart had lost its sound. Now you're the note that keeps on ringing long after the music's down. I keep chasing daylight, but the dawn can't pull me through. I'm still lost inside your memory. 4 a.m. blue, the first gold line of morning breaks softly through the clouds. I should feel a little freer, but your love is still too loud. Some nights fade with sunrise, some stay caught